We have recently hit 7,000 subscribers. I'm so grateful for that landmark, but now we're on the road to 10,000 subscribers, so it would be greatly appreciated if you could take 1 second out of your day to drop a sub on the channel. Enjoy the rest of the video. Yo guys, what's going on? It's your boy No Limit Dots here, back with another video. And before we get into today's video, I just want to remind you all out there that y'all are kings and queens, and I hope y'all having a very blessed day. And in today's video, I'm here to bring you guys the top 5 best big man jump shots in NBA 2K24. Now this is gonna go from the heights of 6'8" all the way up to 7'3", because I know a lot of people in the park, they like to use a 6'8" build as the center, as the 3. And then obviously in 5s, people have centers varying from 6'10" all the way to 7'3". Let me just go ahead and show you guys this build we got right here. My boy Yoja on a 6'8", very similar to my 6'8", but you know, 76 3 ball, 84 midi, good pass act, unreal defense, and you got that 90 strength for the gold brick wall. And then you got a little bit of driving dunk whenever you get hit on the slip. But in park, you could pump fake and go up, and you should be more than good. But let's go ahead and get into the top 5 jump shots. Actually, before I do get into that, for these jump shots, you either want to use push or set point. That's what I would recommend. I personally shoot on set point, but I know a majority of my boys all shoot on push. Now let's go ahead and get into the 5 jump shots. So starting off with my most recommended jump shot is going to be, this is probably just common knowledge at this point, it's going to be Ben Shepherd base, with the 2 upper releases being Sadiq Bey and Paul George. You're going to need at least a 79 midi or 3 ball just to unlock Ben Shepherd alone. And then in order to have the entire jump shot, you're going to need at least an 80 midi or an 83, 77% Sadiq Bey, 23% Paul George. Let's go ahead. Every single time I practice my jump shot, I go to the Art of Shooting Gym, people say that this is like on like some rookie difficulty, that you could walk in here with a 25 3 ball and make every single one of your 3-pointers. You know, I don't necessarily agree with that. See, my boy Jay, he's got everything hot besides the top of the key. Give me one of these shots. First shot. Oh, this is with push too. Hold on, you see it slightly early. In order to really test it, gotta go ahead and put that thing on set point. I've never used this jump shot before because my park center or back end, whatever you like to call it, doesn't actually have Ben Shepherd on the build. Which I kind of messed up because it's like by far the best base in the entire game. But I mean, it's chicken. It's chicken. You'll be chicken from every single part of the court. Chicken. I won't miss with that. But let me go ahead. This, like I said, this jump shot is very common. It's very common to know, like to know this base, right? But also I was thinking while I stuttered a little bit, I was thinking, a lot of people, you guys comment down below, what's the visual cue? The visual cue is just going to completely change on depending on your timing. You know, push, well, you got jump, set point, push, and release. And literally your set point, your visual cue is going to be dependent on what you have your release on, right? If you literally have the ball, if you have your timing on release, your visual cue is going to be literally when he's about to release it. It would be like that. See how that was very late? But for me, it's set point, right? So it's like right before the ball is about to get to the top of his head, and that's going to be green, yeah. But you could think, I don't know, me personally, I've always shot all feelings, so I can't really like give you guys like the perfect visual cue. Plus I don't use this jump shot, but the next jump shot I'm going to show you on my back end, I only gave it 76 or 77 3 ball, so I don't have Ben Shepherd base on it. It's like a completely defensive back end. But after testing many jump shots, right, many jump shots, this is the jump shot I ended up coming to that I've been absolutely green with on my build. So it's going to be Naz Reid. Naz Reid is going to be the base. Your upper release one is going to be Dean Wade. So you want to go all the way to the end here. Actually, you could just keep Sadiq Bey. So yeah, one of them is going to be Sadiq Bey. The other one's going to be Dean Wade. And then the blending is going to be 63% Sadiq Bey, 37% Dean Wade. Go ahead and save that. And some people say you got to switch to article clothing for the jump shot to save. Let's go ahead and do that and get in the gym. So obviously this jump shot is going to be a little bit slower than the Ben Shepherd base, but I kind of like it like that. I really just never miss this jump shot. Like, you already know. We're slightly late. Come on now. I got it. I'm going to hit the next 3. Green. It's a little slower. It's definitely gonna be a little slower. And with this jump shot, I would highly recommend set point. I wouldn't recommend release on this jump shot, like at all. I'm also a righty, so keep in mind all my builds are righties. So shooting on a lefty, it kind of throw me off a little bit, but we're still greening most of them. Let's go ahead and leave the gym on a make, and that's going to be the make from 28.4 feet. I call for the ball back. I got to hit another one, and we'll hit another one 28.4 feet as well. But that's going to be it for the 2 6'8" jump shots. Now let's go ahead and get into the real big man jump shots, being 6'10" to 7'3". So for the first jump shot I'm going to go ahead and give you, it's going to be Jonathan Isaac base, Marquise Chris upper release 1 and upper release 2 being Tyler Cook. 88 blending for Chris, 12 for Cook, and then you're going to need at least a 76 3-ball or 76 midi to get the base of Jonathan Isaac. And then for the complete jumper, you need at least a 77 or 77 midi or 77 3-ball. Let's go ahead and get into the gym. Now with this jump shot, right, this is probably the number one that I would recommend. I think this is the best big man jump shot. You already know most of your jump shots are going to come from the top of the key, and it's just smooth. It's chicken, bro. I know it says A, like release speed, and you probably want like an A+ type of release speed, but this jumper just feels fast. It feels really good. And most of the times when you shoot with it, you're not going to notice like a different like speed in your animation. I know even though it says like it has a bad timing stability, you're gonna get good catches, good gathers, and all that type of stuff. Maybe just get one more 3 up here, and then we could get on to the next jump shot. Oh my god, slightly late. I'm a little off right now with my jumpers. That's slightly early. I gotta hit this one. Get a fat stop, green bean. You already know. That's crazy. That's the one I would hit. That's gonna be my absolute most recommended jump shot when you're 6'10" to 7'3". Let's go ahead and get into the second jump shot. It's going to be probably the most popular jump shot. I literally have a video with it out that's like 250,000 views, which is just crazy. It's going to be Dwight Powell base. This is the only big man jump shot. But I don't have Chris Bosh, so I can't test that. But this is the only big man jump shot that you could get, that you get an A+ release speed, and you could go ahead and throw the releases to 92 Chris, 8% Tyler Cook, and then get back in the gym and start spraying. So let me get 5 jump shots. Let me at least hit. I got to at least hit like 4 out of 5. You know what I mean? Little wing jumper. Off. Okay. Slightly late because it is faster. It is faster than the Jonathan Isaac for sure. And that's gonna be slightly early. No, we won't even know. We won't even know because Lethal Shooter wants to talk to me. He's telling me I'm broke right now. You know, that's chicken Lethal. Slightly late. And this is, you see, this is the only jump shot that has an A+ speed, so it has to be on the list, right? But I just prefer, for sure, I prefer the what's it called, the Jonathan Isaac over Dwight Powell. It's just like the A+ release speed. It just comes with a premium. You know what I mean? Let me get a little fader to end it. Oh, that's green. That's chicken. All right, let me end it all on this make. That's green. I already know it. Yes, sir. Let's go ahead and get into the third and final jump shot of the 6'10" to 7'3" builds that are out there. Me personally, I would either go 7 foot or 7'1". If you're gonna use a center for 5s, I don't really see a point. You get completely more attribute points than a 6'10" and all that stuff. So the third and final jump shot is going to be Jared Vanderbilt, Marquise Chris, 94, 6% Tyler Cook. Jared Vanderbilt, you're going to have all you need for this is a 73 midi or a 73 3-ball. And in total, to get the exact blends, you're going to need a 76 3-ball or 76 midi. But Jared Vanderbilt is, to me, the secret. It's a secret one. It's a secret sauce for people that only got a 73 midi or 73 3-ball. Let's go ahead and get these shots up as green. Slightly, that's late, right? You guys haven't seen me late a shot all day, and that's late. That's green though, because even though it's a release, low key, right? Low key, this is the fastest jump shot out of all of them. And this might, like I'm telling you, it secretly might be my favorite jump shot. But guys, you guys saw all 5 jump shots. Comment down below what build you guys are using, what height you're using as a center, and then comment down below which one of these center jump shots you're going to end up using and testing out for yourself. If you did overall enjoy the build video, or not the build video, the jump shot video, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. This is your boy, No Limit Dots. I'm out. Peace.